Okay, so welcome back, and here's another example. So here we have a metal rod, and the metal rod tapers at a certain rate, or at a certain angle, let's say. So that means that the rod is getting thinner as you go down from one end of the rod to the other. That's what it means to taper. Okay, so in this example, it says a metal rod tapers 1 inch for every 24 inches of length. Then what is, it says, so if a metal rod tapers 1 inch for every 24 inches of length, what is the amount of taper for a 30-inch piece of metal rod? Well, again, set up our, first of all, is there direct variation going on here? And the answer is yes, because as the length of the rod increases, the amount of the taper also increases. So this is direct variation. So we can set up our proportion. So again, what are the two related points? Now in this case, I'm not going to write them down. You don't have to if you don't want to, if you can, again, keep things straight. So what are the two related points? Well, I know that it tapers 1 inch for every 24 inches. So there's my two related values. 1 inch for every 24 inches. So I'm going to say 1 inch for every 24 inches, right? That's one related point. And then it says, what is the amount of taper, right? So the taper is on top, right? So I'm putting taper on the top over length. So taper over length. So I've got 1 over 24, and the other one is the amount, it's asking me what is the amount of taper. So I don't know the amount of taper. So I'm just going to use T. Okay? Or X. You can use X, whatever. N. Okay? And the length of the piece of metal rod is 30 inches. Okay, so now I've got my proportions set up, so now I can go ahead and solve for T by doing the cross multiplication. So if I do the cross multiplication, I get 1 inch, right, times 30 inches, okay, is equal to 24 inches times T. And so I'm going to divide both sides by 24 inches. And what do I get? I get T equals what? Well, notice that the inches here cancels with inches here, and I still end up with inches, so I'm good. So my final answer should be measured in inches. And so I get what? I get 30 over 24 inches. Okay? Which reduces to what? This gives me 5/4, or T equals 1 1/4 inches. So the tapering, so for a 30-inch piece of metal rod, tapers 1 1/4 of an inch, or 1 1/4 inches. Okay, and that's it. Have a great day.